Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. This is Magic Arena. I am Ultimate Lash, and I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I know that not everybody can spend it with friends and family or have family around, but I still hope that it was a good one for everyone. I myself had a nice, pleasant, casual 2-day event with the fam. It was nice. We watched a lot of movies. We had some dinners. I coordinated with Mother, who came over yesterday to help move some stuff. She was upset because the house has become a sty. And I spent the last hour today, the day after that, frantically cleaning the kitchen and bathrooms. So that's where I've been. So I have not had my brain into Brawl at all today, but I have been, keeping up with Magic as I do. There's been this all-access Brawl modified metagame challenge, which I've only vaguely followed on friggin' Reddit, and I guess it's a thing, but I don't know. As soon as ranking comes into things, I tend to start shying away unless I'm absolutely confident, and Ruby's not something that I have absolute confidence in. Are they still doing... Yeah, there's 6 more days on the thing. We might be able to get some of these things done, like the Festive Fighter. I think I have one thing that gives gifts. Maybe not. I don't know. It feels like we'd have to put effort into doing most of these things. This, I have one card that does. I don't even think I have any snow things. But let's start things off with this pack that I earned. Wartime Protesters. Nope. That's bad. Well, we have a rare, and there's one card that's been on, like, the fringe of my awareness for quite a while that I know I should be running. Is a biggin. He's going to be at the top end of this. I don't remember if it's 5 or 6 or... There he is, Regal Force. Regal Force has, on the low end, it's a 7 mana 5/5 draw card, but on the high end, it could be really good. So I should be running it. I just don't know what we want to take out for it, you know? Like we've... We'll play some games and figure out what feels best. I've set up at least a couple of quests to be playable just with Ruby so we can grind it out. There's also a discounted pack of, I think, Horizons or something. It's like 10% off. But we'll see if we can get that. This hand looks fine. The brothers. So, leading off with a forest, we seem to have a pretty good curve. We've got some protection if the opponent tries to take out Ruby immediately, which are they're in every single color to do so. Now that's a card. I know that that card can take over a game if not responded to. I just don't have anything that does it right now. It's going to be at least 2 turns before we can respond to that. Yup. apparently we don't have non-basic lands in the deck. Who could have done such a thing? We're just relying on the shuffler to give us both colors. Fine. So if they don't remove Ruby this turn, we can Ugin next turn, which sets up Pinnacle Killship to get a lot of work done immediately. Okay, so they didn't. So do we remove lightning? I think it might be better.
I am the master of this world.
They can have it back, but at least they have to recast it.
Equilibrium. Open your mind to possibility.
So they need to have a land to be able to do that, and that's their entire turn. Granted, Voice of Victory, doing everything in a bag of chips. Attacking face? Face is the place. Yep. Okay. That's pretty good.
The wise know when to retreat.
He got another sacrifice thing to kill thing, and he's going to use it on Ruby? Scandal. Is it time to wipe the board? Well, we can cast anything in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We cast 2 4-drops. We don't have 2 4-drops. We hit the Mother Lobe, which doesn't do much. I think we want to wipe the board this turn. It's lightning again. Unfortunately for the opponent, we do still have Pinnacle Killship on standby. So hopefully we've stabilized well enough. So Ruby costs 4. I think we hit the Mother Load. Because we don't really have anything proactive to do. We still don't really have anything proactive to do. Yeah, we'll take that action. I think it's red, to be honest. They wouldn't destroy the Pinnacle Killship. There's no reason to. Welcome back, Lightning. There's just not much I can do. Like, what am I supposed to do? What, am I supposed to just kill everything on sight? Like, I guess remove the Waystone with Ugin and then just take... I think that still would have been lethal because I would have had to deal with lightning again. And even more triggers. There's no ramp in this hand. There's kind of ramp in this hand, but the rest of it, eh. Why not? Take one. Look at me, I'm winning now. Take another one. I am still winning. Ha ha ha. Damn it, he's winning now. Even better. It's better than Primeval Herald. That costs 2? Okay. Was the code itself indestructible? I think so, yeah. That's gonna be rough. Get another mountain. Do we attack into that? We do not attack into that. I still don't think we're attacking. So rude. Okay. Have Ruby. I'm not lowering Vorinclex down to your level. One, two, three, four. We could do that. Do we attack with Vorinclex? Yes. Game's got to progress somehow. Good night. I don't really need more ramp right now. Well, shoot, I don't need lands either. Let's see. So we got 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Aha, another trampler. Suck it, my dude. And I think we're gonna start man-landing him. Magad is Gilgamesh. Being a 6-drop is awkward. How about you go night-night? Oh, look, it's my turn. Dare we Ruby? I think we do. 4 mana, 5 mana. 4 mana is awkward, but it kind of needs to be done, because that's really good. Opponent's thinking. Let's see, they got 2 1-drops. They may have walked away from their PC. Which is also a reasonable reaction to this situation. Nope, nope, they're back. Ah, Fogla's good. Trample for days? Trample for days. Oh, the double block. Let's see, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can destroy the 4. Yes. Oh, shit. Do they have the Helm of the Host? The Ether Spark. Damn. Well, that's not attacking this turn. I would rather take one. Cool beans. Maybe they were just playing out their hand, but I don't know how they thought that that was about to go. They knew that I had it. That's why we run Ring of the Lucci. Occasionally, just every once in a while, it's the MVP. Prevents attacks, prevents blocks, ramps. This has no red in it. This has red and kinda ramp. Not really, though. And the curve after that is wonky. It does two colors, but it doesn't have ramp. I have taken too long. Our opponent in a blue-white control shell is not, will not, does not. We got a mastery point. So we could get one of these. I really like Aang at the Crossroads. I have that deck. That was very good. Am I not running Legend of Kyoshi? Legend of Kyoshi's probably correct. Oh, I guess I just don't own it. Would you look at that? That would explain why I don't run it. All right, let's keep going. Doodly-doo. Yeah, so I've kind of been in the throes of like some winter depression for like a month or two. It has not been great. Just can't get out of bed, cannot get motivated to do anything. 5-color pile. We have protection but no ramp. We have kinda ramp and colors, no protection though. This is probably good enough. Because we got many things to pitch to Thunderous Debut. We got removal, we got kinda ramp. If they can't destroy an artifact, we're Gucci. Can't destroy an artifact or a creature. Okay, we're just gonna keep drawing the low end of my deck, but not the ramp section of it. It's fine. I need a untapped land now. Deck, please. I beg you. Son of a bitch. Alright, by my calculation, we've got like a turn before we're too far behind. Alright. Alright, the opponent has dumped their hand. Do they have something? Nope. So let's get our land drop. That is, in fact, a flyer. Key? No. He's not going to solve our problems. Let's see if they have the removal. They probably do. Yeah, they do. At least we gain 6 life out of it. Now, this is a game where I would very much enjoy one of our board wraths, our board wipes that we were sitting on last game. Opponent continues to do whatever they feel like. Let's see. So we could Thunderous Debut. Thunderous Debut is generally pretty good. They probably don't have a way to stop it. Let's see. Not the best selection we've ever had. But Vaultborn and Itali. Probably fine. Couple of Dino Bros. Phyrexian Arena and Midnight Clock is definitely something. Discarding Mountain. The Immortal Sun. Jeez, we're taking a lot of damage. Let's see. Dope. All right, 1,300. That's enough to buy a mythic pack, but also in the store we've got a discounted foundations pack. And why would we leave money on the table like that? I leave money on the table in this game all the time by not doing my quests daily. And that's a mythic wild card. So you know what that means. There's something in the thumbnail. That we've been wanting for a while. But what do we take out? We already were going to take out something. I think Disciple. Disciple, I think we've gotten use out of once. We really don't want to be sacrificing our stuff all that much. Yeah, that's probably fine. All right. And then if we just randomly get a blast from sack somewhere else, that's fine. We'll just figure it out. Oh, I got these cookies. They are Jaeger's Paparakor. I think it's a Swedish cookie. This hand's fine, honestly. But it's little ginger snaps. I got ginger snaps. The cat is interested in the smell for some reason. Eldrazi are a threat. I'm regretting my decision greatly to not dig deeper for a board wipe. mean, how could I have known? No blocks here, friend. Oh, if we draw another untapped land, we're set. If we don't, a little bit boned. Oh, shit. Good. Well, Wake makes me really want to play this one. Just rearrange in my brain which cards are worthwhile to play. Rory's Wake being on the top of the list for shit I don't want to look at anymore. And now they just dump their hand. Alright. Let's get in there. My guy has vigilance. We also get the bunny corn because the other creature died. Math. We do take a little bit of damage. Well, that's what Sire 7 Deaths is for. Or Vaultborn. Vaultborn, also a very good option here. I'm gonna protect that, thanks. Probably not correct, actually. Losing the Vaultborn there would have got me another 4 life and another card. And I would have kept a 6/6. And I would have got a 3/3 out of a deal. The opponent decided that this is not the game that they want to continue looking at. Hang on, let me reboot the avatar. I think that it's frozen again. Let's give them a your go. Whoop. Nope. I am too big. There, now we're regular size. Nice. Whoop. Why do I have like 8 messages? Ah. Vtuber tutorials from a friend. Good, good. I have made a terrible mistake. I'm getting a... One of my friends has finally watched my Expedition 33 ending, and he... I had an intended response. Hey, I agree with X based on my moral outlook, immediately followed by, I have made a terrible mistake. Which is correct. That is how Expedition 33 ended for me. Send me a meme. Picture of Goku passed out on the ground, Vegeta in a pit, Gohan destroyed. Send in the reserve team, shows a picture of Yamcha and Krillin just looking off into the camera. Very good, opponent. You have done the thing. Ooh, Captain Sisay. You know, I do like this kind of way of doing things where the reprints have the different art. I don't like the avatar treatment, but this is closer to the Godzilla frames, where they had the name of the thing and then in parentheses the lower thing, and I think that that's how most things should be done. There are some interesting designs where there's an out-of-universe thing, and then there's no in-universe counterpart, but those designs are cool. I think that they should, especially for Spider-Man, they should have had the name and then mini name, like the name of the arena version of it. And it's probably not done because of, I don't know if it would have been done due to copyright reasons or like reasons based off of Marvel not wanting stuff or them wanting original stuff. I don't know what the reason is, but I think that that would have been a better way to do it, because there are cards that I only know the arena version of. I'm trying to talk to people I know, and just not knowing what the actual real version of the card is for just Spider-Man, and it's so dumb. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see, I think we're digging for mythic packs. Shoot, we just got to play lands and attack, I think. It was either attack or kill opponent stuff. Yeah, those two are related. Alright, we have protection but no ramp. The ramp is too late. We have ramp, but we have no green. We have colors. We have Vorinclex? Carnosaur isn't really. The opponent has exile one target non-land permanent, one target non-land permanent from a graveyard. When he dies, put him on the bottom of his own library. If you do, return the exiled cards. What a weird commander. I think we're gonna mull down to 4. Oh, that's even worse than the last one. Okay. We will draw a something. Oh no, we're never going to be able to cast that. That's too many red pips. Alright. We just need to top deck a untapped red source exactly now. Never didn't have it. Damn, I thought our commander was gonna die. Damn, our commander lived. Well shoot, I wasn't anticipating that at all. Sure, you get a 2-mana 2/2. A sad robot. No. Interesting art for it, though. Do we take 2? We take 2. I'm gonna Vorinclex because it does 2 things for us. 1, it gets us our land for the turn, which is good. We don't need that one. And then 2, it allows us to attack that to kill his robot. Or we get a 4/4. Do appreciate me a 4/4. Do we Primeval Bounty? No, not after we just played our card. The one with haste, yes. Oh, I see how this is going. All right. I think we want to destroy the sad robot, just to put him off it. Does he have another return? Sure. We're just going to continue to try and outvalue you with Through the Omen Path and push through everything. Sure. At least I kept the behemoth. Yeah, Ulamog is going to be real awkward into this guy. Speaking of awkward... Topros is pretty good. I don't think it saves me, but at least it'll put a dent in things. Jeez. All right, have Ruby. Yeah, just infinite control and beat down. Woo! Playing against a control creature deck. Huzzah! I got a kitty. She's very cute. Lumra. Okay, so probably some kind of ramp deck. We could play this. Seems almost keepable. Mono green decks tend to have artifacts and or enchantments. So we're just gonna play the game. Yep. No reason to attack into the 0/3. Do they have a 1-drop though? If they do, then that's pretty efficient. Yeah, they may have something else going on. Day of Judgment is probably the card. We'll drop the Bahamut. It's the farthest thing for us to cast. Let me disenchant key, which kind of locks Day of Judgment in our hand, which is real bad. Okay, what kind of technology do you have in your board? This crop rotation is actually incredibly powerful. Mirror pool, okay. That seems... Ah, frig, I forgot to charge my headphones. We're down to 5%. Gosh, that's a lot of bullshit going on, opponent. What the heck? I was gonna say, go, Arboreal Grazer. So we will do... We'll start with the Behemoth. Love that card. Hey, he plays the same tech. Ooh, hexproof. Or shroud, rather. Yeah? No, I didn't think so. Get in there. Alright, now we'll play the Rampaging. We don't have a land to follow it up, which sucks, but at least we can hold up protection, just in case they got something. I mean, Lumber is not awful. Maybe a little bounty's pretty good for them. Gosh, we're just not drawing what we need. Do we overcommit to the board? I don't think that we do. We're presenting lethal. They have to play their commander. I guess we also could have attacked with Ruby, because Royal Treatment and Ranger's Gala would have saved it. Yep. Opponent absolutely refusing to cast their commander. Drakaseth. Alright. So my guy lives. And should do 2 damage. So, that's, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, to 2 damage. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's lethal, is it not? Okay. Mirror Pool. What a weird card to tutor for. Okay, we got ramp, we got no protection, but if we draw into a shit ton of lands, we'll be fine. Terminator into Calamity is funny. So is Rampaging Balos into Calamity. In a less fun way. I don't know. Trumpeting Carnotaur is just kind of... It's a card. Get shit donium. Oh, we're gonna need another untapped land. Buddy. Ooh, Saved by the Bell. Never didn't have it. Alright, if they don't kill the commander, which seems likely. Alright, either way, we would have been able to play it. Carnotaur. Carnosaur. Ooh, into Breaching Dragonstorm. Into a Tali? We've seen that before. Eh. Yeah, I guess. We'll put it on that. Give it Ward 1. Throw off the opponent's math if they're planning on doing something. Breaching Dragonstorm in this deck, very high ceiling, pretty high floor too. I mean, you could just hit like protection spell, which is fine, but I was gonna say, geez, our opponent is not drawing lands. Rampaging? No. This is gonna be a Calamity turn. Guess we get Encroaching Dragonstorm. Yeah! It do be like that sometimes. Infinite Discover 5 value works. Ooh, cookie. That's my last cookie. Yarok the Desecrated. I have a dude in one of my local playgroups who plays Yarok. It's disgusting. Definitely high 4 in power level. I should not have kept this hand. Holy, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, well, we'll see where this one goes. Probably nowhere good. I'm just running the entire thing on challenge mode. It's like turn 3? Already got Yarok down? Holy crap. Yeah, I don't think this is the one. Well, did you have fun? Let's skip that, because no, but also it's my fault. Alright, 1300, you know what that means. We're going for a mythic pack. One thing that I forgot to do before stream was go to the bathroom, so... Ooh, Wall of Bossing Say. Do we run the Walls of Bossing Say in this deck? It's definitely a card. I don't think we do, because our deck's not about not dying. It's about seizing... We're playing a tempo deck. We just continue to drop down threats and draw cards. I'm here to do two things. It's play lands and play creatures. The creatures will do various things to either get card advantage or kill your things. And eventually you die. Hi, car. Is this the flicker one? We got interaction. We do not have... Well, we have a board white, which... he's a white... Wait, toughness 4? Almost worth keeping for the Storm's Wrath. This is a difficult decision. Yeah... We'll wipe his, He'll play his commander, and then we'll kill it. And that's how this game's gonna go. That's how we'll win. Because he is probably playing a low to the ground... I say low to the ground, but they're flyers. Low mana value, bunch of creatures. Keep up the protection. This might be the first time I use my BRB screen. Ooh. No, this isn't the game. Alright. I'm going to be right back. I have to go to the bathroom real bad. Ooh, sorry about that. I guess there's no music for the BRB screen. I should have probably looked into that earlier. Anyway, sorry, I'm having a PTSD moment from what just happened. Well, what do we gotta do? We got to cast creature spells. I can do that. I wish it were easier to edit the VODs. Well, maybe it is, and I'm just haven't done it enough. Wow, what a... I've never seen that character before. No ramp. We got ramp, we got colors, the hand will be fine. I'm not taking the risk on this one. And we're probably losing our commander immediately to removal. Yep. Oh, hey. At least we drew a card. Birdie. That's not good. Oh god, they got all the Ozai. We could Temple Trap them. We could also just Hour of Devastation, which seems fine at this point. Oh, hi kitty. Welcome back. Oh, nice. Missing a land drop. So at this point we draw a card. And then it dies to removal. Okay, doesn't die to removal. They top decked that. Borin collects? Even if they remove it, it's gonna lock down a couple of their lands for a turn, which slows them down. Yeah, we'll block that. Probably is better to just take the 2 damage, but we're just gonna block that. That's rough, buddy. Well, now that we've time walked them. Yeah, that should have lost one. Vorinclex does it again. What a rude card. Just absolutely. What are you? To send 4, when this creature enters If there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, it's an Eternal Witness. A slightly bigger body, but significantly worse cost. I don't think that changing 1 green or 2 green pips for 1 green pip is worth it. It's a DC Brood Tyrant. Oh man. Look at this guy. Yeah, 3/3? Yeah. Like, there's no way that they're not running Tobal in the deck. We got 2 turns to draw a land. Oh man, what are the odds? Look at all their shininess on their cards. You know, eventually they're gonna hit an Ulamog. And it will be funny. Hey! That works with the self-milling plan. Probably don't need that. We gotta be milling a lot of cards. The Ice Till is threatening to do it all over again. Oh, there he goes. Good game. The moment an Ulamog appears, the opponent's done. I was like, oh, yep, there, got that in there. Can't beat that. We're done. Take it on home. What for the inclusion of an Eldrazi Titan just invalidates an entire strategy unless they're doing exile shenanigans? Oh, Rothhalos. Oh dear. No. No. Definitely not. This one has potential, I guess. It's 8. We have to take... I mean, Meteor Golem's the... Darkaseth will take over the game. Now, I've mulliganed to 4 and won before, but not, not against Rothhalos. Now, Tooth and Nail might get us there. Very doubtful that he'd want to trade with the Lotus Cobra. Nyx Bloom. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we draw an untapped land, we can tooth and nail and probably pull this off. If we don't draw exactly that, we're probably up shit creek without a paddle. The opponent's just doing all the things, unfortunately. Not a lot of threats, which is nice, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, we'll draw a card. Now that we've used that, let's just, yeah. Alright. Prevent them from drawing an innumerable amount of cards. Alright. That's pretty good. We can still win. We can no longer win. If they hadn't drawn the artifact destruction, then we had a chance, but as it were, that needed to be an untapped land and not fucking, what, Tamio's protection or something? Yeah, we had a window there where we still were in it, and we could have defeated them with patented combo out. Against Liliana? I mean, Ring's probably going to be useful? Okay, well, Ring should be gone. Yeah. Then we need to ramp into... I don't think we're attacking into the 1/1 with Death Touch. Our deck has decided that this is the game we get lands.
Every death is an opportunity to increase. Watch me work.
Okay, well. That also happens too sometimes. I've never seen Kala before. What do you do? 5 mana, attacks other attacking creatures, get +X/+O, where X is the number of other counters on her. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1. Okay. Key to the Archive is a risky keep. The rest of the hand doesn't. The rest of the hand will fall apart without it. No ramp. Oof. Still no. There we go. Well, we've done it before. We just need to top deck the perfect hand. Cookies are gone. Oh, I finally got a Kickstarter that I did, I think last year, for Helldiver's heavy metal album. I haven't listened to it yet. Let's see. Is my name on here? I'm reading the Kickstarter backers because obviously I was a backer. What? Huh. Maybe there was you needed to respond. Who knows? Well, it's 12 songs. I also got Sea Shanty Metal, which is 15 songs, for a little boost. Number one is Wellerman, so that's always nice. Yep. The opponent has decided that annoying me is the best way to get ahead in this game. By just not passing priority. And the Dauntless Bodyguard's ability... oh, look! Very much not on time. The Bodyguard's ability to sacrifice itself for 0 is going to give them priority all the time and forever. I've got... There's only one board wipe in here that's actually good. The Hour of Devastation would get around the Dauntless Bodyguard. Yeah, our opponent is just trying to be annoying. And unfortunately on stream I can't exactly pull up YouTube shorts. Oh look, their commander. We'll get rid of the Dauntless. And possibly one other thing. Neat. Hitting the mother load will be pretty cool. And Sarah's wings. Well, can't stop that. Waiting. We're waiting. They have to decide, am I going to attack? What's the downside of attacking? Because we've got lifelink and flying now. We can just go right over it. But if we do that... Oh, it has vigilance. Yeah, so there's no reason not to attack here. And the benefits are so great. Alright. Do we hit the mother load or do we wipe the field? We can't hit the mother load next turn if we kill our commander. Okay, that's not the greatest, but it's also not bad. We're also probably not dying this turn, which is nice. I mean, we might. You never know. White decks do be kind of explosive sometimes. Yep. Definitely the kind of thing you want to see later in the game. They haven't had a chance to use it, and... Create 2 mites. Okay. Yep. Yup. 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 Alright. Do we Blasphemous Act here? We could also Starve Extinction, which gets rid of a land. Yeah, because we already hit the Motherlode. So if we could also Tyvar stand for a bunch. Why you would tap the ruby to do that, I don't know. Do we Ice Till? Yeah, we still have a man afterwards. I much rather would have spent the treasure token and gotten the invasion, but here we are. Gosh, they have a lot of life. Alright, opponent, what do you got? Annoying, I forgot. They aren't taking this game with my time into consideration. They're like, you blew up one of my lands. It's fine to insult the hell out of you now. They're probably going to pass around just, oh my god. They can do stuff. You got two dudes, my dude. Baloths. Yeah, Balos isn't bad if we can get it to stick. Birth of Melitus. You've got it, opponent. Alright. Let's spin the wheel, see what we get. I think we have 8 drops with haste. Maybe it's just 8/8s with hexproof. It was 8/8s with hexproof. Sure thing, bud. Does it have trample? No. We'll just hold up the Copper Host Crusher. He's probably got a Wrath of God at some point. My battery is still low and it's still pissing me off. Unfortunately, I can't switch over to my backup headset because that one has my voice piped into it, which means that I would hear myself the entire time, and I'm not ready for that life. I've only barely listened to maybe 4 or 5 of my own streams. Like, definitely not worth it. Interesting choice of timing. I think my opponent might have forgotten whose turn it was. Or just didn't want to sit through my turn and needed his white quest done. Anyway, attack 3 more times with 100 creatures. Oh, we only have to attack with 2 more creatures for another achievement. My commander has haste. That's like 2 turns if the opponent doesn't have anything to do on their first couple turns. We win through attacking, or just murder. Damn, Firelord Ozai is built like shit brick house. No colors. We have colors, we have kind of ramp. He's in red, so he's going to kill the Primeval Herald. But at least the commander will survive. Nah. Circuitous Route is probably fine. We'll send back the Vorinclex. Stomping Ground. Everybody loves a fucking mountain. Have you ever seen a commander die before? Oh shit, they didn't. Oh shit! Oh my god, we get to play the game. Mono Red has all of the tools and opportunity to kill my commander on turn 1 or turn 2, so I don't know what he's doing over here. This dude is ramping. I mean, I guess he is kind of a Spellslinger deck, so... Primeval Bounty has the best return in the long run, and red doesn't have very many answers to it. And life gain is just good. Especially since a lot of our hits on Carnosaur you seem to like your commander a lot. I don't like it very much at all. And so I'm going to kill it. Alright. There she blows. Absolutely fucking not. I want to free my man. One, two, three. Can I? Not having trample kind of sucks. But we've probably gotten out of burn range, which is nice. Interesting. So you just secure this route? So this is going face, and this is going at the invasion. Hey look, a land! I love that it's a creature and a land. Oh, hello, Aisling. Yeah, the opponent could have blocked us, but I mean, at this point, there's really nothing that they can do to come back. They're an aggressive red deck that got out aggroed. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it wasn't attack with a creature that many times. It was attack with 3 or more creatures. Okay, well, we still do that. Oh, look, another Sokka. This is one of my favorite arts in the set. Look at that girl. She is a disaster that lives in a swamp. She kind of cute, though. Like, I know that the smell's probably a lot, but you could learn to live with that. There's a lot that could be said about swamp and smell and moisture levels, but I'm just gonna swallow my spit and move on. Genova, oh no. Well, this is a hand, not for this deck though. We got stuff to do. I got a hello there, though, so let's hello them back. Nip. Oh, and there goes my headset. Okay, no more... Ooh. Okay, well, we're taking that off. No more sound canceling for me. Let's plug that bad boy in. Let that go for a little bit longer. We're gonna throw down our commander, we're gonna hit them in the head, and then our commander's gonna die. Because they are, in fact, black. Oh my god, they're a ramp deck. So am I. We're drawing a lot of basics, though. Huh? Oh, I thought I could hear myself. Send back the forest. Hey, desert. So we'll play this forest, and I guess the best thing to do is Ugin.
Power.
The opponent's seen the Ugin.
my timeless wisdom. Focus, breathe, and learn.
The opponent has no play into the Ugin. Let's just draw a card. Doesn't matter. I wasn't gonna play that anyway.
Open your mind to possibility.
Hopefully they just want to see what's left in the deck. Everybody loves a fucking mountain. There's a giant adamantores.
Insight is vital to success.
Well, we need to cast this before combat. Hang on, ward is 3? Do we have 3? Probably. Because we needed to draw a card.
It's the power of eons.
Discard this forest. Bahamut. Alright, well, there goes Ugin.
This is an unfortunate fate.
Boop. Steel Hellkite's a hell of a card. Oh, when it gets an answer, is it a disenchant? A naturalized type effect? Okay. You got your colors. I got my battalion tactics. Woo! It's a white achievement, I'm guessing. Yep. Another notch in the belt. We did 13 games today. That's pretty good. Let's get in 14. I wonder how long you have to play in a game to get the, like, achievement progress and stuff. Where it goes, play a certain number of games. You can't just scoop before playing Magic, right? What I should have done was count when I mulligan down to 4 and won a game and have a compilation of all those moments. This hand is awful. Here's colors, there's no ramp. There's ramp and colors, and this is a workable hand. Send back the Vorinclex because we won't play that. Not in any reasonable amount of time. Forest. The opponent is ramping. Luckily, we are too. No attacks. We want to keep up the defend the rider. Because there's a non-zero chance that they're going to try and kill my commander right now. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Enough with the mysteries.
Yep.
I've come for answers.
Geez, I've never actually had to use that side of it before.
Sacrifices must be made.
Just jettison my, my shit. Probably should have killed the Liliana, but... They've only got 3 cards in hand, too. They're tapping very carefully. Yep. We have the Haster. Doesn't really do much. Drakaseth does stuff. Oh yeah, I don't do a lot of that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, if we only had a non-legendary. Why does your Stola have vigilance? That's so fucking rude. Jeez, the opponent is drawing everything they need to handle us.
Drop it.
Calamity requires significantly more setup. Pro green. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 1 off. You got it, bud. Meteor Golem's pretty good. No attacks. Their commander still has vigilance for some reason. Okay. Damn. It's the forest. We could block here, but I don't think so. Rip Calamity. So Tooth and Nail entwined. So we got a I guess Vaultborn and Bahamut. We'll destroy Liliana.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
That command tower. They probably have more removal, though. Yeah. Of course they do. It has to be Vaultborn. I don't think we can come back. There's just not enough. They had enough stick. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure we would have had a lot easier time if we had, instead of ramped, taken out Liliana on that turn. That was a big mistake. Tremendous. Okay, where? Do I have a speaker over here? Where's it? My headset. Is that what's whispering to me? It might be. We got no colors. We got colors, we got ramp, we have protection. We have something to do with that. A significantly better hand. The opponent's got like a boomerang or an opt or something. They have Katara. Katara, if I remember correctly, is actually pretty decent. No? Yep. Alright, very cool opponent. Not a counterspell, however. I guess we can... Bailots? Yeah, this is pretty good. Put some pressure on the board state. Get it counterspelled. Sure. You're unblockable. Is the opponent just going to keep up a bajillion counterspells just forever? Yeah, I guess they've got this one. We've basically been locked down. They can do whatever they want, get all the counterspells. I don't think I have anything in here that's specifically not counterspell. That is specifically like, oh, you can't. This card can't be counterspelled. They just keep looking at my commander for some reason. Do they want to force this issue? Godma. Yeah, it just isn't fun. Artifact Factory. Cast artifacts. Interesting. Can I turn down the volume of the headset? Or maybe I don't hear it? I think that might have solved my problem. Okay, we have a map. We have stuff. This is going to be a slow, ponderous hand, but it could get there. No, me. Yeah, we'll take another land at this point of the game. Cool. They have it too. Take another one. Oh. Commercial district. Hopefully they didn't need the green-red. That'd be the best. They didn't even need the colors. Ah, okay. Map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Boop. And it's in the forest back. Commander? Yeah, it didn't really do anything, so that makes sense. Now we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana next turn. That gets us a Glacier Godma. Gets us exactly Glacier Godma. Actually, that gets us Thunderous Debut because of the Lander token. I hadn't even thought about that. No, that's real good. Bargain that away. The opponent's not in counterspell colors. Probably. We'll go ahead and grab Astral Titan and Sire? We will grab the Manland and the Scry Temple. Nope. Ugh. At this point, doesn't really matter. I don't think Settle the Wreckage is played. Settle the Wreckage would be pretty devastating. Alright, you done a little bit of damage? Yay! Did I have fun? I did. That was quite an enjoyable fight. I got a light for Christmas. Well, okay, so I was at Sam's Club the other month, and I saw that they had these flashlights, and I was like, oh, my brother loves flashlights. And so I got one for each of us and held on to it until Christmas. And it is a pretty dang powerful flashlight. It's got a battery on, you can choose either a, you can choose either 9 AA batteries or the power that it comes with. And it is just, it's a real bright flashlight. And I actually, in previous years, my brother had gotten lights a lot of the time because he asked for them. He likes lights, like front yard lights, indoor lights, lights, whatever. Nobody else got him lights this year, which means that I inadvertently kept up a tradition of giving him lights every year for Christmas. Oops. I mean, he seemed to enjoy it. The other stuff that he asked for was really inexpensive, so I didn't know if what I had was enough. But the light definitely pushed it over the edge, and the light was the single most expensive thing. Everything else is just small hobbyist stuff. I need to play more artifacts. I don't have a lot of artifacts. We have Ruby. So, after stream today, I should probably clean something. This hand is probably keepable. It's not great, but it'll get there. Yggdra's a pretty proactive deck, though. Got all the ways to destroy artifacts, enchantments. We had a really good game versus one once. We ended up losing just because the we ended up losing because we just didn't draw quite the thing that we needed, and I think they top decked exactly something that would win them the game, like on the turn that they needed to. Non-creature permanent. Elemental, my dear. Or suit. Absolutely fucking not. Let's get me... We need more green pips. I don't care what you play. Primeval Herald is attacking into it if it doesn't die. Okay, well, that also sometimes happens. We should have played the mountain second, but with the Breaching Dragonstorm, we'll get to, What? I can't. I may not play any of these cards. Exile a non-land card and I cast it. Oh. Well, it's in the hand now. A rare swing and a miss with Breaching Dragonstorm. I do like it though when it's hit the mother load into Breaching Dragonstorm into Atali or some other thing. It was just like, oh, this is so good. Or the other way, Breaching Dragonstorm into the... Oh. I don't need that. You see that I have a Portal Defrexia. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I top deck a land, Tooth and Nail can do some damage. Sacrifice. Oh. It's not the best use of this, but it does continue to ramp. Give me a forest. Now if I top deck an untapped land... Oh, they got all the removal. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bahamut, Calamity, those two into play. Bahamut to that. More Bahamut. More Bahamut. And the opponent is just dead. Hooray! Oh, we're almost done with the 15 quest. And, because I don't have anything after this, I could just stick around for 2 more games. Get the daily out of the way. Jeez, it does take over 2 hours to finish that. There is ramp here. They're in bad colors for it though, but we do have protection for the commander, and we have a hit. It could be good. It could also get us Portal to Phyrexian a whiff, so we'll keep this. There have been significantly worse games this game. We do have top decks. Hello, pretty kitty. Oh no, they're ramping. You got schmutz in your eye. Here, let me take care of that. There you go. Just gotten used to getting poked in the eye. Oh, the opponent continues to... Did they keep a one-lander? Surely not. Oh. Concerned. Hey, kitty cat. How is you? You're very cute today. Okay, goodbye. Too much verbal attention for that cat, I guess. If I could bolt the bird, I would. Yeah, okay. They're definitely ramping. Nom nom. Alright. Cool games, opponent. We'll map the frontier now. Not like I was holding on to those. Not like I was going to be able to play that card for the next couple turns anyway. Oh, tertiary something. The rampant growth on a stick. A stick that he might be able to actually attack and defend with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, they can do that. They got it. I would like for them to have one more creature. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've considered wearing Zone Guard for decks before. It seems really good. Spin the wheel. Fuck. Well, at least we can cast Portal to Phyrexia now. Even if it doesn't kill their commander. Ah, jeez, Rick. That's a lot of bullshit. Alright, opponent. Alright. Well, it's 2 ramp decks going head to head. I don't think you have the mana to do anything with Nisa. You get an elf or an elemental, I guess. Because that's the second land. Yeah, but you can't cast it. You're off by one. Oh no, because the forest. Yeah, you can do that. It'll destroy a... I mean, it'll destroy a thing. Oh, okay. Well, there's the... Let's do Rune Carve into Itali. We'll blow up your snowland. And then we get the Terror of the Peaks. First time Itali's actually killed itself on entrance. Sylvan Primordial is kind of funny. With no real downside. Right in the dome. That thing. Give me a basic forest. Or a surveil forest. That's fine. I think we might have been there. Oh no, where's his commander? Why is his commander in the yard? Oh no. That's not good. Yep. Laser, creature. Can't stop that. know what I can do, though? Just windless land a Trumpeting Carnosaur. Take it to the dome! Hello, kitty. Other kitty. We'll get the invasion and then we'll attack you directly. I want to see how it interacts with terror. Is it a 4 mana value thing? It is. Okay. And then we'll just drop Ruby. Yep. Alright, denying us our attack with 3. They sure did ramp, though. Holy. Oh yeah, I guess that that did come up. The amount of spells that we only have like 1 or 2 things that do that thing, and that we're getting the achievements for them. Oh man. Isn't how I wanted it to go. Okay, we got ramp, we got royal treatment. Blasphemous act. Like, well, I guess. They have to draw bad, though. Okay, I thought they had like a Swan Song or something. Swan Song would have been much more disruptive to me. But this will allow me to get a stick, which might annoy them. Luckily, Go Shintai is less offensive to me than Heibei, because Heibei actually... Oh, speaking of Heibei, actually gets you the thing, while Go Shintai just, well, that's awkward. I don't want you having that. And I'm willing to throw in my commander for it. We'll discard Snakeskin. Every once in a while, having the enchantment become super relevant. Three cards. Yep. Yep, what a fun thing to fight. Wow. Makes me want to run destroy all like artifacts and enchantment cards. Do we have a vitriol on Brawl? Probably isn't, but it should be. Ooh, do we hit the Motherlode? Yeah, we'll take this opportunity to hit the Motherlode. Okay, well, I've seen enough. There is no point in continuing, as I have no hand. Yep, they just have to draw badly. Like that deck, neither of those decks, neither of the Shrine Commanders are fun, but it's the most common deck in the format collectively. I think it's like that's actually a significant portion of the metagame. We should just give it to them if they pop up again. Sir Conrad. Ooh. I don't know what we do against Sir Conrad. Okay, sure. Not my favorite, but could be worse. Damn, I'm slower than my opponent. Sure. Commander dies. Commander dies. Oh my god, it's day. Oh, we should have aired Archway. Shit. That might be the throw of the game. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Discard. We're not gonna get Thunderous anytime soon. They are kill spells deck, as it turns out.
I grant you. I will mend. My plan bears fruit.
Black does have ways to deal with Planeswalkers, so we might lose Ugin right away here. Yep. Drop Vorinclex. It's the best timer we got and also gives us lands to play. We have 2, so this I can't play anything else. Does Vorinclex die? Discard. Why, Ulamog? Yep. Oh, look, Thunderous Debu's back. We'll drop a ring, because that we can use for the Thunderous. And then we will continue to ramp an Astral Titan. Sorry, I think I bumped the mic. Yeah, we'll take that action. So we'll take this and the Manland. Scryland? No. We'll take the Manland and the Scryland. Scrying Tamio Safekeeping? It could be good. If they keep doing sacrifice stuff, it's not as good. But if they start doing targeted kill removal stuff... Oh. You want to sack a land? I'll sack a land with that. Thunderous Debut or Kogla? Let's see. Ruby protects Titan? And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would allow me to keep up Kogla's ability. Alright. Just enough pressure. Did I have fun? Yes, actually. Because I was able to get the advantage. All they had was braids. I was a little bit slow at the beginning. What the heck is this? Flying Ward 2 and Enter Scry 2? I've never seen this card before in my life. Okay, we have made it all the way to 15 wins in today. Our reward, 1 pack. Congratulations, it's another copy of Fire Lord Azula. Well, at some point, we will run out of duplicate rares, I guess. We'll get 4 copies. Oh, kidding. But I believe that's going to be it for today. It was a bit of a longer one, but I did have a break in the middle, so worth. And we finally finished our daily quest. So, I don't have any water, is my problem. So sorry for not streaming the last week or not putting up a schedule. There was a lot of family stuff going on, and I couldn't really reasonably plan my days and make sure that I was home by 6, so just had to take a mulligan on it. But we're back this week. Should be able to play for at least a little bit tomorrow. Yeah? What do we want to play? What were we playing? Wasn't Expedition 33. What were we playing? What have we played recently? Jeez. Oh, Metal Gear Rising. Maybe Metal Gear Rising. Might be a Thursday thing. No, because I'm gonna be busy that day too. Maybe we'll do Metal Gear Rising tomorrow, just for a couple hours. Well, anyway, so that was it for today. I hope that everybody had fun, and in case you're still here, thank you. Please remember to like, subscribe, write a comment, subscribe to the channel, do all the YouTube things, subscribe, that's a big one. We're almost at our, I wish that our current goal meter kept track, but we're almost, I believe I haven't reached it yet, but I'm almost at 10 subscribers. Yeah. So that will be fun to hit. We might do a celebration or something if that happens. But anyway, thanks for coming and have a good day, night, evening, morning, something. Here's the outro.